Jazz is uniquely American, and Giordano is uniquely Chicago, and Giordano Dance Chicago just fits together.
Nan was born to do this line of work. Coming into this family that has now been called American jazz dance royalty, and in fact, Gus was one of the many voices that helped to raise the credibility of the art form to the same level as modern dance and ballet.
When I was about 9 or 10 years old, Gus Giordano and Giordano Dance Chicago came to my grammar school and performed. And I was very moved by the performance. I really enjoyed it. I loved what they were doing, and I knew I wanted to do that. So I went home that afternoon and I told my parents I want to take dance lessons, and I want to take dance at Gus Giordano in Evanston. And 2 weeks later, I had my first pair of tap shoes.
It was a family venture from the beginning. Gus and his wife, Peg, ran the organization, ran the school, and together they established this company over the first 25 years or so, and it really was a ma and pa organization. Nan was really the person who took the company from her dad's inception into what it is today.
Nan had a really difficult job. She took over a company that was run by a legend, Gus Giordano, and she had to make it her own. She had to make it current, and she had to make it move forward.
Nan has given us a great product. We have continued the legacy of Gus Giordano, but we continue to grow into different avenues of dance. You see more modern coming in, you'll see some tap coming in. Jazz is always there, but it's this broadening of the scope and really stretching what the dancers can do that makes it unique, not only to Chicago, but internationally as well.
Secretly, I was probably learning the Giordano technique from Yese, because Gus had such an influence on all of my teachers. But I think the technique itself and what jazz dance is to Giordano is what gets passed down regardless of what rep we're doing or what choreographers we're bringing in.
The work she brings in is very much about us, because at the end of the day, the dancers are the ones performing the work. So she wants that to be a part of her decision-making as well, something they're going to love dancing, something they're going to continuously bring to life, because these pieces, some of them, stay around 10, 15 years.
I always felt like she knew exactly what I could add, what my dance partner could add, or what the company could add. She is the main reason why I was able to have a 25-year career in choreography and dance.
Not one individual dancer will grow, but they all grow together, they all move together, and that is fostered by Nan, and that is her familia, that is what she's created, and I think that will be her legacy moving forward.
Nan has often said that she lost every one of her dance partners to the AIDS epidemic, and so when Dance for Life was being first created, when the idea had surfaced, she said, I have to be there. I have to support this event to honor those men whose lives were taken too short.
Community and family are one. And since we were a family, the importance for us to be involved with Dance for Life was paramount for the company. Whatever we could do, we did, by her lead.
For us, she was able to communicate how important community is, and that we have been a part of it since the very beginning. And once that's on the table, you know, one, that there's a great magnitude with that, but also it's your home.
We talk a lot about legacy at Giordano, and I think that not only do we have legacy to American jazz dance, I think that we have Gus Giordano's legacy. Now Nan has carved her own legacy, but I think a big part of our legacy is also community, which is why Dance for Life has been such an important part of our organization's fabric. I think that that is why we've done every single Dance for Life, and I think that's why we'll continue to do every single one from here on out.
Nan Giordano, she celebrates the moment. She finds the joy in everything. She's passionate about what she does. You marry those attributes of her personality with a strong belief in the mission of this organization, the strong belief in community, the desire to preserve, protect, and promote American jazz dance. That's why this woman has been so successful all these years.